Please hear me when I say this. I have all due respect for domestic football. I've got all due respect for domestic football. I fully respect it. Football is football and we must always appreciate it. But this is why we live for this. Because this is the fixture that makes this competition one of the best sporting competitions in the world, in the flipping world. This is why I do this. Like previewing this, reviewing about this, and talking about a game like this, I'd do it for free. I pretty much do it for free. Actually, I do it for free. Like, this is why I enjoy doing this, because I'm really excited for this game. Two big teams, massive teams, huge clubs, neck and neck almost, and we just have a possibility for a fascinating game on a tactical footballing level. This is orgasmic. This is orgasmic. This is better than your mistress. I'm sorry, it's better than your mistress. So look, man, let's ride in right now with the tactical breakdown of both of these sides. Huge, massive. This is the big one. This is the big one. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Guys, this is it. It's huge. It's huge. It's massive. It's huge. I need to just check something real quick. Check something real quick. Just chill. So Asensio, Bale, Jovic, Hazard, Asensio. Okay. Sorry. All right. Where are we? There we go. Cool. It's huge. It's massive. This is huge. So we're gonna roll. So we already know that Courtois is in goal. Varane and Ramos says it for itself. Carvajal, right back. I love Marcelo. Marcelo is my guy. He's my dude. City's most dangerous players are their flank players. Those flank players get a lot of the ball. Marcelo can't play this game. You need the defensive security of Mendy in this game. Mendy is going to be important because I believe Mendy is going to go up against Mahrez. Woo! Bruh. Real Zidane, you do not want to put Mahrez up against your boy Marcelo. And this is from a Marcelo fanboy. So the midfield three, I believe, Dric, I love you. You're my guy. You're my dude. I think you've got to roll with a Casemiro, Valverde, Toni Kroos. You need the legs to walk. I know Dric can do everything, but I think you need a functional midfield. Midfield. And Valverde, you're going to have to do the running. Because you need the guy who breaks from midfield. Kroos is the excellent passer and keeps the ball. And he's the guy who will be tasked in his game of, you've got to control the game. You've got to control the midfield. Toni Kroos, you will be... Yo, you're going up against De Bruyne. What's up? Who's the better midfielder? Who's the better midfielder? People say, of course it's De Bruyne. 20K. Prove them wrong. Say no. Say what's up. So Kroos and Casemiro will be key. Valverde, we know that this guy is a great box-to-box and is excellent at coming up forward with the ball. Life is sick. Life has a sick, disgusting sense of humor. This should have been Zad. This right here should have been Zad. This should have been Zad. But it is what it is. Vinicius, of course, will take the play. He might go with Rodrigo, but I think he's going to opt with Vinicius. Someone with a better attacking direct thrust. We all know it's going to be rolling with Benzema. Now, this could have either been Vasquez or Isco. But I believe that Zidane wants to play fast. He wants to play quick, and he knows that he's playing a team that isn't a defensive team. And it's a team that will come out and attack them, and a team that will not set back. So he knows that there will be space. And I just think because there will be space, you need somebody with forward movement. Isco is quality. He's the better technical footballer than Vasquez, but Isco does not move forward. He goes around in circles very well, but around in circles. You need, and that's what you will get from Vinicius and Vasquez, forward movement. So if you win the ball in key areas, boom, you counter quickly with speed and direct. And for Benzema, Papa Benzema is going to be around helping things, but Benzema has to balance his time between being outside, helping with Vinicius, Vasquez to build up the play. But bro, Benzema, you need to be in there. You need to be in there because Mendy and Carvajal are going to say what's up. They will say what's up. And if they say what's up, you've got to say, yo, what up? So if Mendy and Carvajal say what's up, Benzema, you've got to say what up. Man City. So, of course, you've got Edison in goal. Huge. This is so huge. Laporte being back is massive. It's massive. So I think we're looking at the Laporte and Fernandinho midfield partnership, and they're going to have to be at their A game. They will be occupied, and they're going to have a very hopefully. Mendy and Walker. Again, they'll be expected to go up, and Pep Guardiola will expect them to go up and try and 50 Silva and Ibarra. Midfield 3, Ilkay Gundogan, Rodri, and De Bruyne. I think in Ilkay Gundogan and Rodri, you're looking for control. And that is why this is going to be an amazing midfield battle. I cannot wait for this midfield battle of who will keep the ball best, who will keep the ball for the longest periods of time, and who will have the better control. Rodri, Gundogan, and De Bruyne, or Casemiro, Cruz, and your boy Valverde. I cannot wait for that midfield battle. I love midfield battles because I used to play as a midfielder. That was the only position I played. Relax, chill. That was my main position, central midfield. So I'm obsessed with midfield battles. 3, baby, what's up? Mahrez, Silva now. You say, whoa. Why aren't you going with Aguero? You need speed. Real Madrid will give. Remember, they're playing at home, and they will only play one way. Aguero is the better finisher. 100% he's the better finisher. But I think in Jesus, you have a guy who I think will play better and connect better with Silva and Mahrez. And I think what Pep wants is fluidity and great incision. And he wants to punish Real Madrid when they play that high line. He wants to punish them in the transition and in the overlap. And I just think Jesus' maneuverability, I think, will be far more poisonous for Real Madrid than I think an Aguero would be. So it's a big call. It's a massive call. But I would opt for a Jesus in this. I already know what your boy Silva can bring and your boy Mahrez can bring. Guys, it's going to be an incredible game. But and De Bruyne, look, bro. It's time to say what's up, baby. Because I think for De Bruyne, he's going to have a vital game. Because there will be situations where City now have Real Madrid on the overlap. And as I said again, one of the best players you want on a counter-attack, apart from Messi, is De Bruyne. His decision-making is incredible. He has superb, amazing, incredible decision-making. And I just think that should be an attribute in football battles, actually, for decision-making. So his decision is going to be key. And basically, because what Pep wants is De Bruyne in this situation here with Madrid backing off. And where he has option A, option B, option C. But what he wants are these guys making those dangerous runs. And if you can give the ball to Mahrez here and Silva there in dangerous positions, what he wants is you can look for the overlap for Mendy or Walker, incision, head for that shot. But for my Madrid man, they're gonna have to bring it. Vinicius and Vasquez, if he plays, but I think he'll play, you're gonna have to have the game of your lives. You have to have the game of your lives because you're gonna have to. For Vinicius, you have to be much more effective and use the ball much more responsibly. Because if they do that, then maybe, just maybe, they can get the edge in this game. So, now that we've seen how I think that will look like tactically and so forth, so let's look into the dressing rooms, man. In one dressing room, how will HH up a team that have lost your boy Zad? And in the other dressing room, how will your boy HH Geo up a team who could be without the Champions League for 2 years, who've gone beaten up in the domestic league, and how this might be their last chance for a flipping CL in this kind of grouping. Life is funny. 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 Are you going to cry about it? I've done my crying. But I'm not playing. You're Real Madrid. You are Real Madrid. Say what you will about these other clubs doing everything like that. The badge and the shirts mean something. The shirt is heavy. Not everybody can wear the shirt. Not everybody can wear the shirt. The shirt means something. The shirt isn't about one person. The shirt is an idea. The shirt is an idea. It's a psychology. It's a mentality. You are the Champions League club. You are the definition of the big club. And big clubs are not reliant on one man. Sad is a huge miss. It's a huge miss. I'm hurting. I'm paining. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds. It bleeds. But as I said, I've done my crying. And you need to be big time. You need to stand up. You need to say, what's up? This is a huge time. And don't for 1 second use the excuse of, hey, but we're going to win La Liga, you know. Don't. That's a weak-ass, cheap-ass excuse. Real Madrid have a duty, a footballing duty, to 1,000% go out and put everything into winning the Champions League. That's the club you are. Blame yourself. Maybe you're a victim of your own success. You are duty bound to going out and making this always your priority, because it's the biggest trophy and you're the biggest clubs out there. So who's going to stand up in Zad's presence? Who's going to stand up? Vinicius? Lucas? Karim, Sergio, Betty, okay, Fornamandi. It's a chance, because I tell you right now, if you don't bring your A game defensively and offensively, and you do that crap that you're doing with Felipe Levante and so forth, you will get beat by these boys, because they really want to win it this year. Full on because of how they lost out last year. So you're going to have to be at your best. Choice is yours. Do you believe in karma? Do you believe when the stars align? Do you believe in fate? Do you believe in fate? No. Do you believe in destiny? Do you believe that the universe speaks to you? What is the narrative? You'll never win the Champions League. You'll try however hard you will. You never will win it because you're always going to screw up. You're cursed, as they say. You're cursed. You'll never win it. Who's going to try and put that right? Who wants to put that right? You have the talent. Like, as I look And I stand here in this dressing room and I look at the talent that I see here on display. I see talent all around. I see world-class players. I see game winners, match winners. I see even a bit of character. Show it to me. Because you have to do it this year. You have to do it this year. Look at how hard Pep has worked. Forget about me and Pep. This is not about me and Pep. The amount of work Pep has put in, you owe him. Big time. Huge time. Massive time. Because he's given you so much. He has given you so flipping much. And you've got to make it count. You've got to make it count this year, because if you get a 2-year ban or a 1-year ban, who knows where you guys will be. So when I say about the stars aligning, when I say about destiny, about fate, about purpose, the universe is telling you that this has to be your year. That UEFA ban is telling you this is your year. Liverpool beating at us says this is your year. But the universe saying one thing is different from what you do on the pitch. So which one of you guys are going to come together and say, no, screw VAR, screw the referee, screw we're unlucky. No matter what, we're going to make it happen. And it starts against Real flipping Madrid. Huge game. Guys, this is a massive game. This is a massive game. I don't even want to do a score prediction right now. I don't want to do a score prediction right now, but it's a huge game. So much is on the line. So much is on the line. Real Madrid aren't great at the Bernabeu. They're not, these guys are not great at the Bernabeu. And City are on a mission. But it would be disrespectful for me to say City will beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. But I don't think Real Madrid will win. Both teams are very attacking teams. Very offensive teams. So you could say that it could be a sign of respect. We're attacking, but we're going to be tactical here. Or it could be a case of, you know what, all guns blazing, let's ride. 2-2. 2-2 is my final scoreline. Watch for the post-match analysis live of this mega match straight after the game, only on the Half Hope Football Flipping Hot. Become a Football Hot member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams and get access to new YouTube content by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.